Welcome to Somnium Space tutorial. I'm going to show you how to use Dynamic Bond add-on in Somnium Space avatars. So first of all, you have to buy and install it from Unity Asset Store. So this one, you just have to type on the search bar here, and it's the one from Will Hung, $20. So once installed, everything you need to do is select your avatar. On the root, add component, Dynamic Bond. You will need a script, add component, Dynamic Bond for every chain you have. For example, my tail is made from 3 or 4 bones, so this would be one chain since they all are dependent from each others. My ears are 2 bones each, and they are in chain, so this is one script too. My hair have 2 bones, but they are not dependent. There's one on the top, one on the back. So those will be 2 scripts. Since we are limited, I will only use 4 in total: tail, ear, and hairs. So start with the tail. I will drag and drop the root of my tail here, and this should be fine for configuration. We will test it right now by pressing play here, and I return on scene here. If it's full screen, right click on the game here and click maximize. So I take the root of my avatar and I can move it like this. So you can change the dynamic of your tail. For example, this one is very springy, so I can change it to make it more like clothes, but this is not really exactly what I want. So I can play with elasticity. Damping is how the wind affected. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's test it. Yeah, damping is how the movement is absorbed by the wind. So you see, it's like wind resistance, or more about hair resistance. Stiffness is like how is it hard to move the dynamic bond. So to resume, you have damping, that is the air resistance. Elasticity is like the bounciness of the bond, and stiffness is how hard it is to move it. So if I look at this here, I have still a little too much elasticity and I could have more damping. It's still too much damping. Depending on the effect, you can change it, but a tail should not be that soft. This is more like it now, even if the dampening could be higher and less elasticity. Inertia is at 0 by default, but you could try what it will do. But you can put it 0, and the other parameters too. Let's do the ears now. So I will add another script, and I will go take my ears. This one. Click on the root. I drag and drop my ears 0 here, and it will be the same. By the way, you should not do all this in play mode, because it will be reset. So let's talk about collider now. I have to redo my ears. All this have been reset, but it's fine for now. Ears 0. Another one, bond collider is 0R. Another one. I think I have hair Here. Let's test this. Everything is moving. Not exactly how I want, but it's fine. So, if I want my hand to interact with my ears and hair, I will add a dynamic bond collider to my palm. So, probably call hand. I will click here, stop the searching, and add component dynamic bond collider. So you can, I think you can choose what type of collider you want. Base, direction. Just trying to see if it's not gigantic. I think you have plane and ball collider. Dynamic bond. Plane collider, that's what I want. Okay. So let's use the default one. So radius, we will move it a little on the Y and make it smaller again. This is a cylinder, so you can put a height like this. Good. So this will be the cylinder representing the collider. We can copy this, copy component, go on the other hand, and right click here, pass component as new. It will be all configured. So now we return on the root, and on each script that we want a collider to interact. So the hair, we have to go on collider and add 2. I'm not sure if Somnium support 2 collider. Hand and hand. Again with the ears. 2. Hand. Hand. Again. Hand. Hand. So that's pretty much what you can do with it. Now we can test the avatar and see if there's errors. Avatar config, will it not load, errors. So that's pretty much it. So thank you.